turn up the music.
Propulsion cannon, grappling arm, drill arm, and torpedo arm. I prefer to do things on my own.
Yeah, but you used to stream. Why don't you stream anymore?
It's not really my thing at this point. I might get back into it later down the line, but I've gotten so far in Subnautica, it wouldn't be right for me to stream since I'm so close to the ending.
Yeah. Alright.
Because I basically have everything set up for all I need to do is go deeper to get more parts.
On a dangerous alien planet, scavenge resources.
Survival is freedom, which is basically survival, but you have to worry about food and water. That's basically survival's mechanics. Food and water as well as health and oxygen.
Like survival, but without hunger or thirst. Survival. Let's do this.
I'm playing on survival. It's not actually that hard once you get like progress.
It's so weird because this planet looks like Earth.
How does it look like Earth? There's no land anywhere.
I'm not saying in terms of land. I'm saying in terms of the way the planet itself looks.
I like how here are the names of my vehicles. You got the Nopolis Cyclops, fucking Little Hope Seamoth, and Punchatron 300 as my fucking prawn suit.
Bruh. That is a
the
bruh
mighty
moment.
Punchatron.
That is a certified bruh moment. Certified Hood Classic.
I need to get more aerogel.
I'm gonna go fill my thing with water. Be right back.
Okay. I need to get to the fucking crags. Okay. Let's see if I can find the fucking crags now.
Oof. Oof. This is so loud, Jesus.
Ah, fuck, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. I was trying to fucking...
Do you have your subtitles on, Cost?
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
actually, the thing is, it's weird. Wait, what? Okay, that's fucking weird. Before subtitles were enabled, but the box was checked. Then when I checked just then, the box was checked. This game is so fucking stupid at times. I'm looking for a place called the Crag because I'm trying to find life pod number 7 because I want to get the little Markiplier. There's like, in one of the life pods, there's like a little Markiplier doll thing. And I can't remember if you can pick it up or not, but if you can, I just want to place it in my fucking Cyclops somewhere. Just have a little Markiplier statue in my fucking Cyclops. Hello everybody, it's me, Markiplier. But the trick is finding. I don't know which life pod it's in, so I'm just checking every life pod for the most part. So this is in life pod number 7, and I gotta find life pod number 7. It's not in life pod number 7. I'm just the one I'm searching for right now is number 7. I bring the work too good. I gotta find the crags, wherever the hell that may be.
You can fabricate bleach.
Yes. Ooh, I found a thingamajig I haven't found yet. Fucking wreckage thing. See what we got? Anything to scan in here?
Be right back.
Oh, you just described that. Mysterious, aggressive purple balls. Modification station fragment. Damn it.
Okay. I'm officially back now. Okay.
I'm watching these guys dissect a horrible, and I absolutely mean horrible, Spider-Man video game. Well, I shouldn't say video game, I should say video game wannabe. It's like one of those point-and-click games of like the 90s, but a lot worse, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, comparing it to Day of the Tentacle is an insult to Day of the Tentacle.
I don't know what Day of the Tentacle is for us.
Day of the Tentacle was like one of those real early, I want to say it was like late 90s point and click, but it was actually pretty damn good. It was so good that it got re-released. I'm pretty sure it's on PS4 as well. I'm 95% sure.
I wonder.
Let me see.
Hey Frost, where do I get a knife?
What?
Where do I get a knife?
You build it.
How?
Titanium. Just pick up some salvage, take it to the thing. Yeah, Day of the Tentacle even got fucking remastered. It got remastered this on 2016.
How do I swim quicker?
Swim quicker, you need to make fins. Yeah,
okay.
you'll progress throughout the game and it'll get a lot more easier to survive, because later on you can get like, there's like 2 different like scuba tanks you can have late game. One of them is like, ooh, what are you? Oh, I found you, damn it!
Titanium, yes. Okay, limestone gives titanium. Good.
Well, you can make titanium using what's it called? Metal salvage.
I don't know where to find metal salvage.
They're the big chunks of metal that flew from the Aurora. Not big chunks, but they're like medium-sized chunks you can just find on the Find like the safe shore, safe shallows. Fuck, where you are.
Shake it, not stack.
Yeah. Basically, just look around the location where your life pod is and look for just big chunks of metal. Well, not really big chunks, but like... Well, they're big into a human, but in comparison to the other shit you find down here, it's nowhere near as big. You know what I mean? What are you? Are you a reactor piece? Yeah, nuclear reactor piece. I already have a nuclear reactor. What's that? What do you think it is? Ah!
Basic materials, titanium.
Stealth! Stealth, please! Seamoth! Don't let me die! Luckily I have this shock thing that in case he tries to grab me, I can just shock the shit out of him, which will make him let go.
Hey Frost, what does a titanium ingot do?
They're used for bigger constructions later down the line. Don't worry about them right now.
Can I craft a standard O2 kit?
Yeah, standard oxygen tank, yeah.
Okay.
It basically you need to make that anyway because later that
Where's
not
the
only
knife
increases
located?
your huh?
Where's the knife located?
Where's the what?
Oh, I see the knife. How do I get silicone rubber?
Oh, go to those creep vines, which are like the kelp looking things, and just steal the seeds!
So I steal the seeds?
Yes. Steal the seeds. Ah! He's still behind me!
Oh my god.
Run, little sea moth! Run!
Go to the things that look like kelp and just steal the seeds!
Yeah, they're basically like glowing orange seeds.
What are acid mushroom good for?
Acid mushrooms are used to make batteries.
Wait, they're orange glowing seeds?
Yeah. Oh, orange, yellow looking thing.
I don't see them.
They should just be anywhere on the thing.
Oh, what is that?
They're not up high. Well, they're not low. They're up high more. Anywhere.
Wait, are they on the clusters of like green
they're the
palm tree
clusters.
looking thing?
Yeah, they're like the seed clusters. In like the middle of the thing.
Wait. I see it! Come here, boy.
Come on, I wanted to go that way, you asshole!
Inventory full.
I can just sneak behind it, please don't
So all I need is
fucking
just a
see
seed to
me,
make
asshole!
silicone rubber?
Turn this into silicone rubber. Those are also used for lubricant as well.
We're gonna need some lube. How do I get the number values on my on my bars?
Oh, number value? Just bring open your like PDA and you can see how your actual number values.
Silicone rubber, how do I make that? Basic materials?
Oh, here's basic tips.
Yes, boggers.
Use bladderfish to make filtered water. And every other fish you can cook and eat. Well, you can cook and eat bladderfish too. It's just not as advisable because they can be used for, you know, water.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's dry core sustained during planet fall.
Oh fuck!
Weapons were removed.
Why are there so many fucking reapers down here?
On Braxis Prime.
Fins.
The knife remains the only exception.
I'm like legitimately confused. This is like the 4th or 5th Reaper Leviathan I have seen.
Using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Go after me, please. Let me live.
Wait. Can I not have more than one standard O2 kit?
You can only have one.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll store the other one.
Well, that's actually a good thing, because you can turn those into high O2 kits, and the high O2 kits later down the line can be upgraded to either the lightweight one or the ultra high capacity one. So that way
Can I
you
just
can
turn
kind of
acid mushrooms into batteries already? What do I need
you
to make
go
a battery?
to the top, the materials, and then go to. It's like electronics, and then you can turn it into batteries, which then you could use that on like a flashlight, repair kit. Ooh, alien containment!
I need
Hell
copper
yeah!
ore.
Dude, I got alien containment now. I can make a little fucking aquarium in one of my.
Oh god.
I can have an aquarium.
How do I pull out my weapon?
What's
assign
going
quick
on?
slot. How do I assign quick slot? To my knife.
Just go to your thing, go to your PDA and press X on your knife.
It's left on thumbstick? Why?
Huh?
Well, not thumbstick, left on D-pad.
Yeah.
I need a nutrients box.
Because most of the time you're unequipped with stuff, because having you equipped with stuff makes you slower.
I need a nutrients block, because...
And the D-pad, the reason why they use the D-pad is so it's easy to swap between items. Because you can have multiple things on your quick slot. Say, bookmark.
Go to
Bookmark.
PDA. Consume. Alright, bet. I'm at full food now.
You have no clue how genuinely terrified I was right then.
Oh, I could tell. Believe me, I could tell. Fucking hysterical ass scream. Do I want to go into the deep dark ocean? Fuck it.
Don't head to the fucking ship just yet because you can't go. Well, you can go there after it blows up and
Come
the
here, fish.
game gives you your lead line suit.
Come here, Beeper. Beeper.
New creature discovered.
Don't you better not!
Where do I find copper? Come here, Boomerang.
New creature discovered.
Piss off, please. Piss off, Mr. Reaper.
Where do I find copper?
Please, just leave me the fuck alone. I do
Beeper.
not want you.
Beeper. Mine.
Are you still on my ass? No, you kind of
Quartz.
fucking pissed off. Thank you.
Fuck it.
Thank you, asshole, for moving along.
Hey, Frost, where do I find copper?
Copper, they're in the limestone outcrops.
Where do I find limestone?
The limestone outcrops that you got the titanium from. So just look around on the walls and shit underwater, and you should see some.
These flippers make a difference.
Yep.
Oh, you're friendly. You're friendly. You're not an enemy.
But I'm trying to build an upgrade for the flippers. I built one upgrade, but I think I might want to build a second one because there's ultra glide flipper fins which make you swim faster, but there's also even faster. But also there are fins that make it.
There's a whole school of fish over there. What are you?
Fucking ad.
New creature discovered.
Hoverfish. Oh my god, what are you? Stay away from me. Stay away. Mind your business, I'll mind mine. Blowfish. Sackfish, where are you? Where'd you go, sackfish? Come here.
New
Bladderfish.
creature discovered.
Alien life forms have unexpected applications utilizing alien
Alien life
sources.
may have
This is a proven
unexpected
strategy.
applications.
Okay.
Utilizing resources is
Okay, I'm not gonna go down there until it's daytime, because I cannot
30
see
seconds.
anything on there.
Oh,
Daytime?
that's a bone shark. Oh my Christ. I nearly just got freaking panic attack because of fucking bone shark.
Hey Frost, what are those things that, like, they look like sharks, but they have really, really long mouths?
Oh, stalkers.
Are those malevolent?
Those are the equivalent to sharks. So, survey says no.
Come here.
They will attack you if they want to. But
So long as I don't mess with them, they won't mess with me.
no, they will still mess with you. It's just that if you get too close to them, their aggro range is very limited.
Acquired.
I'm trying to find some, how many fish do I have? I have a lot of fish. I'm trying to find some
Benevolent purple
freaking
balls.
some copper so I can make batteries for my escape pod. Actually, how do I power the escape pod, Frost?
You don't. It automatically, it's solar panels. Shit.
Oh, okay.
So it does it for itself. But you do have to make the repair tool to repair the board, like the electrical panel inside of it.
Well, I still want some, what are you? Free trade, take it. I still want some freaking copper. I'm looking for it.
Shite.
What is this? Table coral?
Ah,
What does table coral do?
Table coral, that's used for making certain recipes. Are you... Oh, shit! Not those! Anything but those!
Why the hell did I just hear an air horn in your background?
Video I'm watching.
Oh.
Dude, I just had an encounter with one of my least favorite critters in this entire game.
What would that be?
The fucking spider crab brain things. I don't exactly know what they're called. I should probably try to get a good look at them, but at the same time, they have this thing where they shock and attack. So, crab squid, that's what they're called, crab squids. You know what, fuck. No! My Seamoth! My Seamoth! My Seamoth! My Seamoth! Run away, Seamoth! Aggressive purple balls. Fucking love that line.
How do I make a sea glide?
What?
How do I make a sea glide?
Yeah, go to equipment. You know that, like, fucking, that one, like, that, fuck. You'll find it. It should have, like, a fucking yellow plus sign on in your foundry, fabricator, whatever.
I'm looking for. Oh, wait, is that it?
Basically, you just look around, identify where ship belongs.
Copper, yes.
This looks to be where I'm supposed to be. I don't know that this ain't the crags though. This is where the blood forest is.
30 seconds.
Hey, quick question. If you die, can you go recover your stuff? Frost?
What?
If you die, can you go recover your stuff?
Yes, I'm pretty sure. It just gets dropped. Just like the stuff gets taken out of inventory and just left where you died at.
I don't know what the hell to do with these alien eggs, but I've found a lot of them. Okay, yep, not going in there. You can have whatever is in there. It is not worth it. What is this? Quartz? Yeah, I'll take it. What is quartz used for? Frost?
What, who now?
What is quartz used for?
Quartz glass.
Oh, okay.
Which is relatively useful later on in the game.
Okay.
Not again. Just piss off, Mr. Raper. Mr. Raper. Raper
Don't say that
Leviathan.
while I'm streaming.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're streaming, sorry. I'm a fear for my life. I will probably die.
What fish was it that you said to not fucking cook? Or it was bladderfish. In all the water.
Seek fluid intake.
That's the saddest excuse for a fucking Spider-Man theme song I've ever heard. Spider-Man. They didn't even do it like the fucking 90s cartoon that I enjoyed so much as a child. At least the one from the 90s is like a freaking like techno feel to it.
Hey Frost, what do you do with the creature eggs?
Creature eggs, you can, once you get an alien containment thing, you can like hatch them and shit and study them.
Okay.
Basically, aquarium.
I can craft a scanner.
Huh?
Said I can craft a scanner.
Yeah. That's very useful. Make that. That's how you get like sea glides and shit. You scan sea glide fragments. You scan sea moth fragments. You scan anything you don't already have access to. And it basically just gives you the directions on how to build it. Makes sense. Reverse engineering is a thing. But are these the crags? Are these the crags? I think this is the crags!
The fabricator collects small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
I'm gonna go join one of my buddies and invite you. Okay? I'm September. I'm September. I'm streaming, so don't say anything you would say.
I know. I see in my feed. It says that you're playing Subnautica.
I'm Cinco de Mayo.
Which, how's Subnautica going? How do you like Subnautica?
It's not bad. I remember my first time hearing something that almost made me crap myself was like 20 seconds ago.
Ah, it's Frost.
Hello. Just so you know, I'm very squeamish when it comes to Subnautica because I fucking hate the ocean. I'm just giving you basically forewarning that I may scream every now and again.
It's
Cheeto
fucking
can attest
hilarious
to-
when he does.
Yeah.
I mean, Frost, I know a way you can avoid partially shitting your pants and ruining
Well, you
your
can
pants.
scan yourself? That's crazy.
Yeah. Frost, I'm gonna say this. Do not go towards the back engines of the Aurora.
He learned that the hard way.
I'm already at the point where I have a freaking prawn suit now, so.
Yeah, Frost has
you
been
got the
grinding this
big-ass
game
mech.
for like 3 days straight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was gonna say, because you know what happens when you go behind the Aurora, right?
Yeah. Well, there's also Reapers in front of the Aurora too. I found that out the hard way as well.
Yeah, I went towards the back. One of those things just came at me. I was terrified. It grabbed my ship.
Seamoth.
Seamoth.
Seamoth?
Seamoth.
The fuck?
Seaman.
fuck are you on?
It's the Seaman.
He grabbed my ship, the seaman.
He grabbed the SS Wellerman. But you see, when he grabbed my ship and I didn't know what to do, I was with my cousin at the time. I just looked him dead in the eyes and I said, Joey, I know how to get out of this situation, and I closed the game.
Yeah.
I legitimately went to the home screen, close application, okay.
Yeah.
And I said, and you see, I get to keep my ship.
I really love how I named my fucking Cyclops the Nopolis as a nod to fucking... What was the name of that fucking book? Was it like 30,000 Leagues Under the Sea? The book was called like 33,000 Leagues Under the Sea or something along those lines. It's like an old book.
I think I know what you're talking
That
about.
hell's a floater.
It's like a very famous
Indigenous
book.
life form. Okay.
Oh, sea treaders!
I'm gonna act like I know what that means.
What's your favorite fish
In real life or in Subnautica?
in Subnautica?
Probably the bone
I'd
shark.
have to say the
That's what they call it,
Sagurushiki.
the bone
What?
shark. The bone
you mean
sharks look so...
those literal rib cage?
I'm going toward the
cages?
Aurora. Nope.
No, the bone sharks
back,
look similar
back,
to like like the Dunkleosis from like prehistoric
That's
times.
literally
Back
what I
on
was
the-
thinking that they look like.
back on
Okay,
we
then I
go.
know what
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
not going
that's
toward
what
the
I was like,
Aurora.
why do they
We're
kinda
not
look
ready
like
for that yet.
Dunkleos?
The Aurora is big boy
Yeah.
stuff. I am but a child.
Yeah, those things look awesome to me.
Hey,
I
Skylar,
love
join my
the
stream so you
design.
can
It
watch me
reminds me,
almost fucking die
Is
from a
that,
heart attack
is
from
that
playing
Joe
this game.
Sack? Is that Joe Sack? Oh shit.
Skylar.
Fucking warpers!
You know what's my favorite creature? I didn't scan it because I didn't know if it was an enemy or not. I think they're in the jellyfish caverns, whatever it's called.
Oh, the crab thing? The crab eels or whatever the fuck they're called? Crab worms?
No, they're like they look like a rib cage. They're like a light blue color.
Oh.
They got 4 little...
Oh, the
Fins
rays?
that
The
stick out the
ghost
side.
All
rays?
the way down.
Yeah, and then they have the big ass
rays?
tail. They have the big ass tail.
Yeah, those
down
are
the
ghost
center.
rays. They're peaceful. They're peaceful.
Okay, those are awesome creatures.
Yeah, I know they're peaceful because they're in the freaking, what's it called? They're in like the mushroom, big giant tree mushroom place as well.
Yeah.
Hey, Frost, is
I
there any
remember I
good...
was just playing with my cousin, and I went so far out, I actually got to the dead zone.
Oh,
And I didn't realize I was in the dead zone, and then all of a sudden,
you just see a
my
fucking
ship,
gigantic
my ship says, "You have entered the dead zone. Large Leviathan readings nearby," and I'm like, "Well, I am turning around." And
Yeah. What's
and
down
literally,
there?
as I turn around, I see a tail go under my ship, and I'm
Yeah.
like, "Oh, no,
What it
continue
is-
that way." And I turn around to see if there's anything behind me. A Leviathan is just diving straight at my
it's
ship.
a
just head on.
gigantic ghost Leviathan. That's what it is. It's a gigantic ghost Leviathan. Those are ghost Leviathans are also found in the undersea river. I think it's what it's called. It's like this place where there's like a bunch of skeletons.
Okay, so this is
Yeah,
an underwater
those-
geyser. Good to know.
Fucking
Those weren't.
Ow, hot.
Those weren't as scary as
Yeah.
the fucking Reapers. Those red fish that have the
Yeah, the
mandibles in the
Skylar.
front.
Yeah,
The Reapers were annoying.
Hey, Skylar.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
though.
You should join my stream and watch me almost have a heart attack every time I encounter something that I don't know.
I think my least favorite creature in
I
Subnautica,
like
hands
you.
down, is the Warper. Fuck the Warpers.
I don't even know what that is, dude. I'm not that.
The Warpers are like these praying mantis-like creatures which just teleport
skin.
around the lower sections of the sea, and they can teleport you outside of your sea moth. And it's especially annoying if you're trying to build shit. Because if you're trying to
Mobile
build
vehicle,
shit,
okay.
they can just teleport you away from whatever you're building, and you just have to fucking close out your fucking building thing, bring out your knife, cut them like 5 or 6 different times, they disappear, you go, place the building, and cycle repeats because they always stay in the same general vicinity of same general vicinity of the map. So as you can imagine, that's really fucking pissing me off.
Hey, Frost, is there a
I
way to
mean,
drop,
did you know that the
any
map
items?
isn't randomly generated? Everything is in the same spot.
I know.
But
Frost?
the only thing I know is different is your spawn.
Frost?
But your spawn has like a certain little radius where your pod will actually be. Other than that,
Is that the dead zone? I don't want to find out. I'm not going down there.
Frost.
You could tell what's the dead zone. You know what's funny? Go about 2,000 meters away from your life pod, you will be in the dead zone. So yeah, just break 2,000 meters from it.
I'm just trying to find life pod number 7. I've just been exploring for like about an hour or so, just trying to look for this one life pod. I know where it's meant to be. It's meant to be in like the crags, but the problem is I don't know where that is.
Frost.
And I don't know where I am in relation to everything else. So
Frost.
looking at the map would not help me. What?
Is there a way to drop anything?
You have to go outside your life pod, go to your inventory, and it should say what button you just hover over what you want to drop.
Hey,
or you
Skylar,
could
pretty
just put it in
soon
their
here,
storage.
I'm gonna try to get to the Reaper Leviathan area. If you want to watch me shit my pants, join the stream.
Cheeto, here's another thing I forgot to mention.
I mean, I'm good because I've experienced it, but I will happily hear you go into the dead zone. Literally just go about, I think it's 1,700
No, he's talking about Reaper Leviathan, not the dead zone. He's talking about the freaking...
Oh, you're gonna go to the Aurora?
Ship. But the thing is, Cheeto, you can't go to the ship until it explodes. Has it exploded yet?
What do you mean until it explodes?
Aurora explodes after a certain amount of time.
Yeah, it's like a couple days.
Over time with the radio, your ship will start to tell you that the radiation
No, it's not the radio, it's
high.
just the comm. The PDA just tells you, it's like, oh, it's going to explode in 10, 9, 8,
I think
and
it's
hey, what does a wiring kit do?
I think it's 3 messages.
What does a wiring kit do?
Wiring kit's used for making shit.
Like tools.
Should I make one?
Tools. It's good to have. It's convenient early on to have one.
Oh, fucking mother! Okay.
Just craft one and you'll be fine. Just craft one and you'll be fine. That's really all you need. Just have one. Okay, I wanted to tell you guys this because this is a For Honor meme I found on Reddit, and I found it a little too hilarious because I know this is exactly how the For Honor community thinks.
Craft glass.
So guys, imagine this image. Conqueror next to Griffin. He's got the Trojan helmet, so you know he's got 8 reps. Conk just looking at him and he goes, I see you have more than a single reputation with Griffin. And then he gets really close.
Why do you hate children with leukemia?
Hey,
it's funny because it's painfully true, and I'm part of that community. Why? Because I have 2 reps on Griffin, almost 3.
Hey, do y'all know where I can find the Sea Glide? Sea Glide.
Just look for boxes cargo boxes out on the floor.
Wait.
And you,
first thing, Frost. Jacob, do you have a scanner? You have a scanner device in your inventory.
Yeah,
I told him to make one earlier.
I already made one.
As long as you have a scanner, just go up to those little boxes. If it's open and you see a metal thing inside, scan it.
Do I have batteries?
After I think it's about 2 or 3 scans, it'll say Sea Glide.
Well, it depends on what you're scanning. Some things it requires 2, some things it requires 3.
It's titanium and an acid mushroom to make a battery, right?
It takes copper and 2 acid mushrooms.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So just go to like the kelp beds. Go down a little bit more. That's usually where copper is. Or go to an area where
you're gonna have to try to guide me, dude. I don't know what any of that shit is.
Just look for any of those little outcrops on the side of like the rock wall or caves and whatever.
Basically, Jacob, if you see an oval-like rock extension sticking out of a thing that looks a little different, swim up to it. Why?
Yeah.
Because you break it, you'll have a chance of getting copper. I think titanium currently has the highest spawn, copper has the 2nd highest, and then I believe it's lead, silver, and gold.
No, the thing is, silver and I want to say silver and lead are found in sandstone, and gold and lead, silver, and gold are found in sandstone, while everything else it just goes down from there. Because like diamond into slate, things like. I can't remember what else gets in slate.
Quartz, sure.
Isn't there like graphite or something like that?
It's magnetite. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
There's that and there's something
my
else.
character needs to eat. Good thing I had the freaking thermo knife. Come here. Let me cook you with my knife. Let me stab you with my...
did you guys see and or hear anything about the testing ground changes for characters on For Honor?
Yeah,
so far, all of them are relatively good.
Going to be one of the
Maybe
best
some
1v1ers.
seem unnecessary, but I think they're relatively good.
I
is
heard
going
what
to be one of the best
possibly
1v1
be the
characters.
best dark humor joke I've heard in a long time.
What is it?
How many cops does it take to screw in a light bulb? None. They'll just beat up the room for being black. I laughed way too hard
Everybody
at that
knows that one. That's a good one.
I laughed way too hard at that one. I the first time I heard it was like yesterday, and I laughed way too. What the say? That's a fucking ghost Leviathan.
It's great hearing Frost freak out about seeing a ghost Leviathan once.
Grab trap? I don't know
That's
what
good.
Hello, big feller! Oh god, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Ah! He sees me!
30 seconds.
He sees me!
Seaglide fragment,
Faster! Seamoth, faster!
Oh yeah, Jacob, by the way, quick thing.
He's on top of me!
Quick thing. When you unlock a Sea Glide, it'll of course tell you you got the Sea Glide. But if you scan Sea Glide fragments again while you're out, it'll actually give you titanium.
Yeah.
It'll give you 2. So if you ever need quick titanium and you're not finding any metal salvage, which I don't know why you wouldn't, it's literally
Skylar,
fucking
join my
everywhere.
stream, you nerd.
I feel like I don't want the audio to double up, because I know it'll double up.
Oh my god.
Join my stream,
I just
Fivehead.
had a fucking heart attack and a half.
I mean, I'm just listening to what you're doing, and you sound like you're having fun.
God, fuck.
Join my stream.
I
I want you to
made
watch
it!
me shit myself on my
I
first
finally
experience.
fucking made it!
I already hear. I mean, I'm on For Honor because Loki. I actually want to test more of the changes.
Battery,
the only change I actually
lubricant, copper
tested.
wire, and titanium. Lubricant's made from silicone rubber, right?
Lubricant is made from you know those kelp forest looking things, the yellow,
creep
yellow.
vine,
Yeah,
okay.
I told you how to make
lubricant.
lubricant, dude. I told you how to make lubricant.
Grab
Frost,
the
you
fruits.
seem to forget that I have the memory of a fucking decrepit dying frog.
The thing you get silicone from.
Frost, once
Silicone
again,
rubber.
I have the memory of a
The
decrepit dying
fucking
frog.
orange glowing orb things that grow on kelp.
You know, Jacob,
I know
look
what you
for big yellow glowing fruit. You'll see it's attached to kelp. Go up and pick it up, and then you can craft that into lubricant,
Kelp,
which you need for a Sea Glide.
How do I craft
Which,
copper wire?
by the way, you have to refill a Sea Glide with a battery, so be ready for that.
How do I craft copper wire?
Copper wire is 2 copper.
And how do I craft battery is just copper and fucking...
Battery is
acid.
copper and acid mushrooms. So currently, get 3 copper, 2 acid mushrooms. You'll need about 1 of the yellow plants, and then I think there's another piece to the Sea Glide, because I know you're trying to craft a Sea Glide.
Local radiation reading, quantum detonation within 2 hours. Oh boy.
That means the Aurora is going to blow up, so just basically once it does that, go on top of your life pod and look at the Aurora.
Oh, scheisse. Fucking
Okay.
bone
Wait,
sharks are scared to living shit out of me.
Frost, did you tell Jacob about the Sunbeam?
Oh, no, I haven't. It's like a rescue ship that gets blown up depending... I'm not sure
You
if...
can actually stop it. You can
Yeah.
stop
So I
it from
need
getting
3
blown up.
copper?
Which
I need
if
3
you
copper.
do,
Okay.
if you do, that's how you get the Mars rocket blueprint, which I don't know.
If it gets blown up, or what?
You have to go to the island and you actually have to somehow deactivate it, which I don't know how to do. I didn't do it in time.
I know how to fucking do it. I know how to do it.
Because Frost, funny thing, when I went there,
I know
I
what I have to fucking do.
I didn't have enough water on me, so I had to like instantaneously leave because I was like, I didn't get water on my way
The
here.
thing is, the only way you can do it and it not get it blown up is if you're fast enough to make it there before getting fucking
No, I don't need
contracted
titanium.
with the illness, the coronavirus.
I don't need titanium.
That'd be the only way to get there. You'd have to be fucking fast and lucky not to be fucking got by the Reapers. So, what happens if you manage to save it again? Wasn't paying attention.
I think from what I saw on the wiki, they'll contact you and say that they couldn't land because of something else, and then you'll get like a Mars rocket blueprint, which I don't know what the Mars rocket launch does. I've never seen it happen.
Launches you to Mars, I'm assuming?
I don't know, maybe. Or maybe it has some sort of story where it just fucking blows up, who knows?
Well,
I mean, either way, it's a sweet release.
I've already committed to this playthrough, so I might do that. I might start like
the fuck did you just say?
What did you play through? Yeah, you know, it's for you, for his YouTube channel. What mode are you guys playing on? I just did survival.
I'm playing survival.
Okay.
Survival.
I'm surprised, Jacob. I figured you'd say hardcore.
I was thinking about hardcore, but I'm a newbie. So.
That's a deep dark abyss. I don't like that.
Okay, so I have 3 copper. Now I need to go back, make. I'm pretty sure I can actually make my sea moth or my sea god right now. I have 3 copper, which 2 would be used to make a wiring.
Oh yeah, Jacob, you want to know something fun? That was just awesome.
What?
So I was playing a Dominion match as Gladiator because I was like, okay, I want to get her up to rep 5, which I did.
Dominion is pain. Sorry, continue.
It is very much so painful. Painful for the Conqueror I fought. Why? Because he kept doing the same thing. You know what I kept doing? I kept deflecting him, and I'd keep killing him. I would just continuously Gladiator deflect him and just stab him and let him bleed out.
Controller, stop.
Like he would always do the same shit, so I would just literally dash to the side. Like, I dash left, I'd get a deflect, and then I'd just stab him.
Please, somebody have a fucking...
Hey Skylar, do me a favor, join the stream and watch join the stream and watch me make my sea glide. Watch me make my first ever big boy item.
You want me to watch you make a sea glide?
Yes, it'll be my first ever big boy item.
Fuck my life. What the fuck? Why is there fucking autoplay on? I didn't fucking turn that shit on. Settings.
Can I turn off the audio while I'm in here?
Autoplay.
I don't fucking care, that's up to you.
No, I'm saying I don't know if I'm able to mute the audio or whatever.
What are you watching?
Mute the audio of my stream.
I'm literally watching it on here. I'm literally watching it on
you're
here.
on PS4? I don't know. I mean,
You'd
if you were watching it through your phone.
Your headset. Like, turn it down entirely.
No, the best way to go about it would probably be just to mute Cheeto. Just a double echo. You should be able to hear us through the stream anyway.
It's not actually that bad because it's delayed and you're really quiet in the stream, so it's fine.
Watch.
I'm watching you.
Here we go.
Sets a deployable, go. Battery, lubricant, copper wire, titanium, sea glide.
Wait a second. They got the guy who... that's fucking awesome. They got the guy who voice acted Spawn in the animated series to voice act Spawn in MK11. Awesome.
That's pretty neat.
What's up?
That's pretty poggers.
Wait, who'd they get? The guy who voice
the original voice actor for Spawn, yeah. How do I place this? Wait, what? Oh
yeah, Jacob. I've actually been getting way better at hitting deflex, and god damn it, is hitting a deflex so satisfying.
That's pretty poggers.
Like hitting a deflex is probably the most satisfying thing in the game.
So... Oh, let's go!
That and getting a basically 0 to death, where you just kill somebody and they don't hit you once.
Oh yeah, 100 to 0, yeah, that's satisfying as hell.
That's absolutely satisfying.
I need to find parts for...
Oh yeah, Jacob, you know what I've been doing that I feel like you would appreciate?
Mine.
You know how you kind of go a little light on your characters' customizations, like how you're a bit more simplistic? I don't overdo it, yeah. Yeah, I've been doing that with my characters. Like, certain pieces of their gear I don't have customizations on.
Dude, have you seen my Copper Queen Warden?
What?
Have you seen my Copper Queen Warden?
I have not. I have not seen your Copper Queen Warden.
Go... Did I even upload a YouTube video of that?
I was gonna say...
I'll be back, guys, okay?
Okay. I don't think I uploaded a YouTube video of that. No, I didn't. Damn. I'll show you it after stream.
Yeah, but basically, like, the cloth and stuff on my characters, I have,
I'm a firm believer that you
I
don't.
have decals on, right? Like a paint pattern.
I'm a firm
But
believer that you don't need to have like all this extra stuff.
But for like metals and stuff, I don't have anything on them.
I need to get a lot of copper so I can make a lot of batteries.
Also, Jacob, I realized these recent testing ground buffs have actually been really good lately. Like that Warden buff that went through, that honestly increased Warden's versatility highly. At least in my opinion, anyways. It made at least Warden better feeling. Even though I still can't play Warden for jack diddly squat fuck.
I love Warden.
Weird. Which is weird. If I can play Warmonger, I should be able to play Warden, considering they feel the exact same to me.
Really, they do feel the same, but they're pretty different when you think about it.
No, they're very different, but they also mildly feel the same to me, you know what I mean?
Well, that's just racist.
Like their kits seem like the same, but I know.
I already have that. Where does this lead to?
But yeah, I've been trying to go a bit more simplistic with the stuff. And it's actually been making my characters look a lot nicer.
Yeah, sometimes simplistic is just the way to go. I prefer simplistic over, like, overdone.
Like, entirely decaled out,
yeah.
like,
Hey, join so you can watch the explosion of the Aurora.
I didn't show you my funny Lawbringer. I didn't show you my Lawbringer. Which I might get into Lawbringer again. Might get back into him.
Can I just go down here?
Even though I remember you saying Lawbringer kind of sucks ass.
Lawbringer does suck. He has no viable opener.
I know, but I love Lawbringer.
I loved Lawbringer too, but after what they did to him, I stopped playing him.
I mean, I still think he's not bad. I mean, I can still play him relatively well. But
respect to the Lawbringer man.
I know he's not as good as he could be. He's not as good as he could be.
Compared to what Lawbringer used to be, no, he's nowhere near as good.
You know, a character I did find out is fucking awesome to play, and I enjoyed every second of playing him. Conqueror. I'm definitely gonna get back into Conk.
Fuck you.
Why? Isn't he supposed to be really good? Isn't Conk supposed to be good for like Dominions? Conk funny, get it? Shield bash. And full guard.
This sea glad has saved my life.
Drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state.
But yeah, I've been going a bit more simplistic on my characters.
The Aurora's gonna blow.
Like cloth and stuff I leave. Usually I don't have stuff on like the shoulders and all that, you know. I think the only thing that's actually remained full...
That is so loud.
Oh, actually no. Sea glide.
Goodbye, Aurora.
Yeah, it gonna be loud.
New blueprint synthesized. Radiation suit.
Yeah, you got the rad suit.
The radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Where do I go for suits? Equipment. Fiber mesh and lead. Where the hell do I get fiber mesh?
Oh yeah, you know a character I'm glad actually got some buffs? Aramusha. Honestly, like Aramusha,
I can make
the buffs I saw that he got? Ooh, goddamn, ooh, do they look good.
Yeah.
At least from what I believe, he can now do his stunning tap way easier. I believe it's just like a simplistic button press now.
I might actually have enough to make that. Hold on.
I believe it's a simplistic button press now.
Let's see. I need quartz for glass. Which I know damn well I have quartz somewhere in here. No way I don't have quartz.
I mean, if you're near that Red Bay-like area, just go to that. Why?
That is not good.
Because that spot has a lot of quartz in it.
I need to go catch some bladderfish. Bladderfish. Please, I need water. What's in here? Did I put water in here? Oh, here's all my quartz.
But, Yeah, what do you think about the testing ground buffs?
They're neat, but I don't like the way the game's headed. It's just not... Compared to what For Honor used to be, it's just not what it used to be.
Yeah. I mean, I still think For Honor's fun. Then again, I haven't played
really don't.
Back in the old...
The old days of For Honor was all... How much I would give to go back to the old days of For Honor. Hey, how do I find bleach in order to be able to make water?
I still don't know how you get bleach.
Because I am in serious need of water.
Just literally get a bunch of bladderfish. That's all I can tell you. Get a bunch.
I was trying to look for some, but...
I know, their spawns are oddly annoying.
Fiber mesh. Creep vine samples. Okay, that's what I need. I need to make... What was it that I needed? Titanium.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Glass, titanium, silver ore, and a standard O2
Oh yeah, Jacob, you want to know how much I grinded out all of the Chimera weapons in this game?
How much?
How many characters do you think I was missing the full set to?
A few?
4.
Damn.
You want to know whose I was missing?
Bladderfish. Who's?
I was missing Berserkers, Kenseis, Nushias, and JJs.
No,
I got
not.
2 pieces to JJs, a piece to Kenseis, I believe a piece to Nushias, and 2
You give any water, Peeper? You do.
Which?
Oh no, you don't.
Dude, I don't know how people make Berserkers seem so fast. Like, I can't... I did it like one time when I played him, and then now I feel like I can't do it again. Like, it feels difficult. Like how people make Berserker hit so quickly?
His chain lights.
Can you chain his lights?
He has chain lights from every side. He has a heavy light infinite combo, and he also has you can feint his heavy into a side light or any light from any direction, and it comes out extremely fast.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to do like a light.
Bladderfish, come here.
Heavy feints, and then like, and then.
Okay, I need to cook you immediately.
You know.
No, actually, I need to turn you to water.
Yeah, Jacob, I'm gonna say this right now. This is what I found to make it easy on yourself if you want to try to conserve water and food. Only eat the food when it's necessary, or have the food when it's necessary. Because, of course, I'm guessing you realized you can't keep food in your inventory if you cook peepers because they go old, and they go bad quickly.
I need food as well.
But water, of course, never goes old, so that's good. But with peepers, only cook peepers when you actually need to eat them, which I'm gonna recommend you definitely try to get like peepers or hoverfish or something to eat. Bladderfish, I don't cook those at all. I purely use those for water. Like, that's a pure water source for me. Other than that, I don't use it for anything else.
It should be tools.
But yeah.
No, it's not tools, it's this then. Yeah, it is. I need 2 glass, silver ore, and a standard tank. I can make
Jacob,
another
with
glass.
the current buffs that I've seen in For Honor, they don't look bad. I tried out the Hitakiri buff. I think that just made Hitakiri way stronger than she already was. Because I already thought she was busted as is.
I need silver ore. Don't I have silver ore? Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Like Hitakiri feels ridiculously powerful. Especially when you play her like me, or like, I wouldn't doubt most other players, where you just do like a light tick heavy, and then...
My back!
We heard you, Frost. We got you. We didn't forget about you.
Holy shit, my back.
Don't worry, we didn't forget about you.
I love how as soon as I unpause the game, a freaking bone sharks attacks my Seymour.
Okay, I need to find silver ore.
Bone sharks say hola, como estas?
I love the bone sharks design though. The bone sharks look
Hey,
legit.
what it's sandstone where you find silver ore, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And where the hell do I find sandstone?
That's actually a tricky one. Usually the place where I find it is in caves or there's like a place in the kelp area, the creepvine area that goes deep down. That's usually where I find some as well.
I need to catch more fish. You there? Come here.
Holy crap. I'm
Here,
actually
fish.
stupid. Oh! Is that it? 7! Life pod 7! Holy shit! I actually found it!
30 seconds.
Where are you? Get your ass back here. Where'd you go?
This was the life pod I was looking for! Hey, it's Markiplier! Markiplier little... Oh, wait, what? Can I scan this? An unusual doll! I love how that's what the game calls it, an unusual doll.
Oh yeah, Frost, how do you get the mech suit?
You have
to go to the Aurora, you have to go to the
yeah.
prawn bay, and you have to fucking scan all
basically,
4
you have to get the
fragments.
laser cutter first. You have to get the laser cutter first, open the malfunction door in the Aurora, using it, and then you can go in there and scan the prawn suits. You need 3 of them.
Okay.
Let's see.
Cause for the mech, I got the right arm. I found pieces of the right arm.
Well, there's actually multiple different right arms. There's 4 different arm variations. There's propulsion, torpedo, grapple, and drilling.
Stabilizing.
I think I got the grapple one. It might have been grapple.
Okay, that'll be good for
Yeah,
now.
right now, the only one I had the stuff to make was the drilling one currently. I love how I just found a toy car and I just shoved it in my inventory. Just because.
What's
Please tell me I
down
can make the
here?
fucking unusual doll. I really want to make the unusual
Surely
doll.
there's some sort of
Eventually.
sandstone down here, right?
Please tell me. Please tell me I can make. Yes, I can have the unusual doll. I got fucking Markiplier in my inventory. I can make fucking a Markiplier doll.
Okay, wait, guys, quick thing. Okay, you guys know when you're exploring through Instagram stories,
Sandstone, yes.
how
No, I don't use Instagram.
Good.
God damn it. Okay, Jacob, you know how whenever you explore through Instagram stories, how you'll come across that screen that says people you may know? It's like, oh, you could follow these 3 people.
Uh-huh, what about it?
Yeah, I was scrolling through stories, got that screen.
2 of the accounts were the baby accounts, and I've never wanted to delete my Instagram more in my life than right then and fucking there.
I refreshed. Guess what?
Another the baby account.
I just realized something.
I've never wanted to either punch my phone or delete Instagram as fast as I have fucking wanted to
I think my game's
life.
bugged. You know how the foundations and the buildings themselves have poles that stick out from underneath them?
Yeah, if they're close enough to ground.
For some reason, they didn't spawn in.
Oh, so your shit just floats?
No,
your
my
buildings are just
base.
floating.
My fucking. I've gotta send a screenshot of this. I gotta send a screenshot of this. Like what?
Like your bait. Okay. Also, Frost. The one thing I got that was I was so happy that I got was the what was the name? The
30 seconds.
son of a bitch. It's the
God damn it, mother!
one room. I can't think of the name for it. It's the big circle room. What is it? The
multi-purpose room.
multi-purpose room. That is what it is. I got that.
Yeah,
I was so happy that I got that.
The one which I went to the one on the big ancient floater island, as it's aptly named, because it sits on the back of ancient floaters. Yeah, I just went to that one and scanned.
Oh, you mean the one that's got the like energy sacks on the bottom of it?
Yeah, the giant purple floater, giant pink floater things. That's what they're called, floaters.
Should be able to make it.
I always thought those were an energy source, but I low-key thought they had something to do with the literal little tiny floaters that sit on the rocks.
Yeah, they're basically the ancient variations of those.
Jesus Christ, that shows where time has gone. It's like, we were big dominant creatures, now we're small little bitch balls.
Well, those are like the young, I'm pretty sure those are like the young ones in comparison. I love how I just have a freaking toy car right now.
Yes, let's go.
Why do I just have a fucking toy car in my base?
Yeah, so sorry.
Vroom
Okay.
vroom, motherfucker.
No, I just heard Jacob say something. I had to make a DeBaby reference.
Okay.
Because you know
infant.
DeBaby funny all of a sudden.
The youngster.
DeBaby is humor.
Habitat
the child.
builder. I want to put my fucking. I can build a fucking. Okay, I need glass and
The young
titanium
child.
Markiplier.
Oh yeah.
Just gonna fucking
so-
sit him by the window.
Okay, when
youngster.
I was playing Subnautica with my cousin, I put an aquarium in my base, and he said, "Ah, yes."
It's not like we're surrounded by water or anything.
Well, I
And I
actually
said,
have
"It's
the
sad
ability.
because you're not wrong."
I have the ability
Need
to
copper.
make a alien containment area. Basically,
Yeah,
I can
I don't know.
hatch-
I don't know what that does. I don't know how you put anything in it. Like,
I'm thinking. It's you put things in it just like you do a reactor, but I
There it
think you
is.
can hatch like sand sharks, bone sharks, that stalkers, that sort of stuff. I'm pretty sure you can hatch those things inside of it.
yeah, because I was thinking.
I had silver
'cause I
in
got
here the whole
creature eggs
time?
early on. I thought creature eggs
I
don't
didn't
do
know that.
jack diddly squat fuck other than say use creature egg, and I'm like, yes, aren't these things fucking helpful? And
Yeah,
then when I
you can
saw
basically
alien
study
containment, I
them.
thought that's probably where you put the eggs.
Yeah, you can do like a study thing, which that's gonna be awesome to have a fucking personal, like, alien fucking exhibit in my base. That's gonna be fucking dope.
Also
What
something I
was
did for my
creep
little
mine
cousin.
samples
'Cause
used
he,
for again? Let me see.
I put the 4 free games on his account that were with the thing. I put Enter the Gungeon, Subnautica, Abzu, and
Gungeon's
then
fun.
Thumper. Gungeon's hella fun.
Gungeon
hella
is
fun.
definitely fun. It's
I was
hard,
sad that
but
I
it's
lost.
fun.
I was sad that I lost my recent run because I kind of had an overpowered.
Fiber mesh. Oh yeah, I need that to make the radiation
Yeah.
suit. Okay,
But-
good,
I,
good, good,
I
good.
mean, I may not be good at it, but that does not make it any less fun.
Hey guys, to get
God,
creepvine cluster sample, do you just
could
walk up to
not
him and
be
slash
farther
him?
from wrong, Ross. Right there. That is facts.
Guys,
But what?
to get creepvine
Yes.
cluster sample, do you just walk up to him and slash him?
Yes,
Yeah.
just cut him with your knife.
Cut him with your knife. Cut him with your knife. But
Okay.
It should be enough, right?
shoot, okay, wait. With my little cousin making bases in Subnautica,
Oh, God,
because
help me.
he likes to play creative like on Minecraft. So I was like, here, I'll put you in creative on Subnautica. He didn't actually know how to connect bases vertical wise.
Yes, fiber
So
mesh.
you know what he would do? He would
What?
put a tube, put a hatch on top, you climb out of the hatch, you go into a hatch on the side of another tube that's like adjacent to it,
A rebreather?
Oh my
and then
God.
you go above, and you would go up, you would have to go through basically
Are-
2 hatches to go up a level.
fucking
And I literally
kidding?
I said, Tyler, I don't know how you do vertical connectors either, so then I just tried to like figure it out right then and there on the spot, and I said, oh, Tyler, you have to
Where's
connect it with
the-
you have to connect it with the tube links
I
in
need
your
2
base.
fiber mesh.
And he said, oh, and I said, okay, and when you go inside, you have to place down a ladder to get up.
Ow,
And
my
I said,
arm,
there you go.
ow,
That's how you
ow,
get.
ow,
That's how you get to
ow,
multiple
ow.
levels. So
The
your
thing
base.
is, I don't care.
don't
I
look
mean,
like
I
that.
could make a multiple level thing, but I don't really feel the necessity to do that just because my main base is next to like the safe shallows, and then I have the place which I've nicknamed Outpost Blood because it's in like the blood area, like the blood kelp or blood vines, whatever the fuck
I'm
they're called.
I think it's called blood kelp. Blood.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, I know for a fact one of them is called blood vines. I know for a fact one of them is
Any
called blood vines.
bladderfish?
Like maybe the smaller ones.
Hello? Bladderfish.
Indigenous life forms. Flora.
Any
Let's see what the
bladderfish.
Oh yeah.
All about blood vines. I was right.
What's your favorite boss in Enter the Gungeon, Frost? Out of the ones you've
I
encountered?
have not made it that far at all.
You haven't gotten to a boss yet?
I've made it to the first boss, the Gatling Gull. Or
Hmm.
that was my first boss anyway. That was fun. I like the Gatling Gull.
I've currently fought
one
against,
interesting.
as it
No, I didn't
currently
get
stands,
fuck.
5 bosses, and
Damn.
the most bullshit one I'd say is the Beholder. It's literally
Oh.
it's a cacodemon looking creature that has
It-
like 6 arms and it's got like 6 guns. And
Oh,
I didn't
so
know
it's
it did
similar to
this.
the fucking H.P. Lovecraftian creature that appears on fucking Capture Crashers.
Pretty
There's like-
fucking
there's-
much.
Yeah,
It's
there's like
just
this
a
little
big-
creature from.
Big red eye
Crash-
creature, mouth,
Yeah.
6
Yeah.
arms, and it's got
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
6 guns.
Yeah,
And I died instantaneously because it shot a big laser beam out of its eye, and I was like, "Oh, wasn't expecting that." And I tried to get behind a table, didn't put it up in time to beam there.
There's a pet you can get in Castle Crashers by using the golden key on the locked door in the pet area, which is called the Beholder. It's basically what you just said, except for having guns on its 6 arms, it has eyes. Which I'm pretty sure that's like the actual what the Lovecraftian creature kind of looked like.
But yeah, Beholder was stupid. His gun was alright. You can get his gun. It's called the Eye of the Beholder. It's literally just a red pistol with an eye on the side. Yeah. But
I may or may not have lost my shit playing Bloodborne yesterday, to the point that I became hoarse from screaming so hard.
I have heard Bloodborne is a very rage-inducing game because people compare it to Dead Soul, or not.
Dead Soul.
To be honest, comparing it to Dark Souls is an insult to Dark Souls, because Dark Souls is, to be honest, actually easier than Bloodborne.
Dead Souls.
Surprise. Yeah, I played Bloodborne. Flipped my shit when there was like that big ass wolf right in the beginning, and I just murdered it.
The thing is, that one you're actually supposed to die at. You're supposed to die at the first wolf. And
you're supposed to die by that thing?
Yes, you were. In the beginning of the game,
I just kept jumping around and murdering it, and it just died.
You're supposed to die at it, and then you respawn the Hunter's Dream, and then you can get a weapon and a gun.
Well, no, I didn't do that. Getting
basic gear. That's what you're supposed to do. People have managed to make it through that game without dying a single time. How someone does that, I will never understand, because I do not have the patience to do that.
Yeah. It's not patience, it's more for skill.
This meme is funny because I feel like if the Hitakiri buff doesn't go through, this is basically every Hitakiri player. It says, playing Hitakiri after testing ground ends, reality is often disappointing, and it's just Hitakiri's face. And I'm like, that's absolutely correct. Because anytime I see a Hitakiri in testing grounds, I'm going to side dash. Even though they said it's literally just Orochi's side dash.
Well, the reason they gave Hito that is because it's meant to counter bash.
Yeah, it's because she didn't have really a good bash counter. Like,
and fun fact, her leg sweep guarantees a heavy.
What?
Her leg sweep? Yeah, it guarantees a heavy.
No, I know that. I kind of found that broken because I never found a use for the leg sweep. The kick, that of course guarantees a heavy. Hey, whenever I charge up to a leg sweep, I usually always feint it and either do nothing or I guard break.
There's actually a good reason my base, I have like the outpost blood for the blood kelp area, because in the blood kelp area there's a metric fuck ton of quartz. So if I ever need
so you're like, do I need glass? Blood zone.
Yeah.
Hey Frost, how do I get bleach?
Bleach, salt, and tube coral. Salt can be found in the area with the red like grass looking stuff. That's why
can I use salt deposit?
Yeah, salt deposit. That's what I mean.
And where do I get tube coral?
Tube coral? You know those giant coral tubes?
Literally the big tubes. Just swim up to them and cut them.
Yeah,
exactly. And knife them.
Yeah.
I've been stabbed with a sock before.
Hell, I'm pretty sure my character would be numb to bleach at this point with how much disinfected water I've drank.
Yeah, they just straight up drink bleach.
Yes, tasty.
Yeah.
Yes, hydration.
My character would be the one person who could just drink bleach and not die.
Oh yeah, my cousin found it funny how he said, the fucking sheer irony of being dehydrated.
In a game where you're surrounded by nothing but water.
Yeah, what? That's
and I started laughing, and I was like, "It's so funny because you are so right."
That's literally where the term "water everywhere, but not a drop to drink" comes from.
It comes from
because you can't drink this water because it's salt water.
Yeah,
but then again, couldn't you just
I find it just so funny because it's just so ironic.
Yeah, but the stuff you'd have to do to purify it would be very difficult on a planet which is just completely ocean.
Yeah, and the limited resources.
Yeah, exactly.
I have to.
Because in order to purify it, you would have to make a fire, and then catch the steam. Because the salt.
And yeah, where the fuck are you gonna put a fire when it's
surrounded by water? This isn't SpongeBob logic.
Exactly.
It's not
There ain't no
SpongeBob
fucking
campfire under
sea
the
bear,
sea
bro.
logic. The sea
Okay.
bear circle.
I need food.
They should have put a sea bear design in Subnautica and literally called it a sea bear. Because everybody would have lost their shit.
My
SpongeBob
base's
reference.
legs are back. Have you seen that screenshot yet? And
I
the
have
fuck,
not,
this wasn't
but I'm
connected.
gonna look at it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that. I'm like legitimately confused to what the hell happened to my base with that.
Oh,
one.
your base is literally just said hover.
Yes.
I also found out you don't actually need foundation to put your base on. You don't need that. It's
I
good
know,
to have
but
if you want to have
no.
grow beds.
The foundation's there for
Oh, you
supporting
get
the
2
the
disinfected
four
water
ways.
per thing of bleach? That's dope.
I just thought I'd place it there just because I need to be able to have the 4 ways because I have like 2 lines of just 4.
Alright, that's enough for
Well,
now.
I have 2. Basically, the way my base is set up with a foundation of 4 tube connectors,
Hello, I am under the water.
4 ways, and 4 tube line, the line connectors. So I just
I
have
love the
that
fact
being
that
the
Skylar got that.
centerpiece, and then everything else branches off of that.
Skylar, I love the fact that you got that.
Fishing hole. Fuck, I want to build
Yeah, no
this.
fucking shit, I get that. You're playing a water game. Hello, I am under the water. Please help me. Blub, blub. How can you not make that reference at least once?
Okay,
Everybody,
I really-
I wouldn't doubt everybody who's
I'm
played.
act-